Right then, the air horns are going, the gates down, and away they go. Looking at this side, I can see Stefan Veers hard on this side, but look at that. It's Koen Hermans, Ben van den Bogart, number 3. They did it from the hard right. Van Luken has gone with them. Jason Van Dalen, Kostas Baletskas in there. There is Kerben, there's Pruma. Over they go, thick and fast, and now this great big double jump they have to negotiate. This one, of course, much more circumspect. It's an easier single top jump, but there across the back, out in front, it's Hermans. I can see Pruma, that big KTM, got him off the line. Race leaders then, going through. Van Luken, Kerben up to 3rd, Jason Van Dalen. The Lille Bardis boys are in there. There's Pruma. What a start these guys have had. That's the left-hand chair of Marco Heinze. Marco Heinze, Rudy Betchart, one of 2 left-hand sidecars. Wilkinson's the other one. Where's Brett Wilkinson? Brett Wilkinson, Joe Millard, not in the frame at the moment. Pruma. Who's that going over there? There's Gert van Verven. There's a big jump in the air from there. Stefan Vyers. There's Brett Wilkinson. Brett Wilkinson ahead of Tim Pruma and Jarno Stegmans. Brett Wilkinson and Joe Millard in the dark blue strip, and the left-hand chair disappearing out of sight down the back. There's Heinze. Wilkinson behind Heinze now. So the 2 left chairs, there's really only one line around here, and you have to make it yourself because all the right-hand chairs make their own line very, very clearly. On they go. Can't see the numbers, they get so filled in with sand. You can imagine why there's Davy Sanders there. And there's Etienne Bax. Etienne Bax, Andre Chermak, making way through the field. They obviously had a torrid start from where they were. 12th fastest, 12th pick of the gate. Right on the far left they were. But they are really, really charging here. Look at Bax round the outside, sliding through another one. That's on Davy Sanders. So Bax and Chermak are on a massive charge here. They're now behind Pruma. No, they're not. They're alongside and in front of Tim Pruma, Jarno Stegmans. Bax, well, he doesn't get any luck here at Lange. Last year penalised for what was deemed to be a flag infringement. This year penalised and pushed back 6 places on the start grid for noise because when he was tested after qualifying, he was over the limit. Now Tim Pruma has got the Lille Bardis twins for company, the 101 colourfully shirted pair. These boys, I think they just turned 17. 16 most of last season, so they must be 17, if not very close to it now. But a huge gathering here. Heinze on the back of Brett Wilkinson now, so Wilkinson has made his way past Heinze. He and Joe Millard are making their way up through the field after getting shoved off the line, and I didn't have time to mention that. They had a coming together off the line when the gate dropped, and that robbed them of several places. Bax going like a train here. Lille Bardis boys going like a train, but there's Bax. Bax and Chermak sort of making place after place. Now they're on the back of Brett Wilkinson. Etienne Bax, 82, Andre Chermak with him. On the back of Brett Wilkinson and Joe Millard. Different lines, of course, right-hand chair, left-hand chair. Brett Wilkinson's brave over these jumps. Look at Bax down the inside. Like a train on those rails, through he went. Now he's got Jason Van Dalen. Look how quickly he's making up ground here. Different lines, Van Dalen taking the long way round, Bax the short one and making it work. My goodness me, he's on a mission here. Just imagine what would have happened if he'd been in a good grid slot. Marco Heinze getting gobbled up now. Marco Heinze, Rudy Betchart with their KTM. Not a trouble-free season for that pair, but really, really nice guys. Race leaders, Hermans, Ben van den Bogart. Absolutely in a class of their own here. Something like a 30-second lead they have over Marvin van Luken at this point. There is Marvin van Luken, the red plate holder. He and Nicolas Mousset. It's damage limitation for them, but there's Justin Kerben, Dion Rietman in 3rd place, maintaining the speed that they've brought into this new season. Going really, really well. But for that DNF in Herder, they'd be in a stronger place, but it's victory for Hermans and Ben van den Bogart. Over they go to take this checkered flag by a 36-second margin. Absolutely incredible. Van Lukenhumusay bringing it home in second. That'll do nicely for them, 22 points, keeping their championship strong. Kerben, third place. Where did Etienne Bax get to? Fourth, I can tell you. Astonishing. Up to fourth from well down the order, 2/3 of the way down. Ahead of Wilkinson, who made it to fifth, ahead of the Lille Bardis boys. Heinze, Jason Van Dalen, Tim Prummer, those guys dropped backwards. The pace told a little bit.